Below Deck deckhand Kyle Dixon was a memorable cast member in seasons 4 and 5, but what is he up to today? During his 2 seasons on the show, Kyle became known for his romantic relationship troubles, strong Northern English accent, and his colorful past. A former British soldier, Kyle worked as a traveling bartender before he decided to change from land venues to ocean vessels. Kyle first joined Below Deck in Season 4, Episode 5, as a replacement deckhand. Initially charismatic and charming, Kyle proved to be a valuable asset to the crew and didn't take himself too seriously. He was quickly embroiled in relationship drama on the yacht as he tried to unsuccessfully pursue Stu Sierra Storm despite his ongoing relationship with his girlfriend. As his stay on the crew continued, Kyle's inability to handle rejection and sometimes nearly abusive treatment of fellow crew members made him less popular. These aspects only worsened during his return in Below Deck Season 5 and his treatment of Stu, Jen Howell. Kyle's messy Below Deck journey. He was entertaining, brought a lot of drama. Many changes occurred for Kyle between Below Deck Seasons 4 and 5. Between the end of Season 4 and his sudden reappearance near the end of Season 5 due to tensions among fellow crew members Nico Shawley and EJ Jansen, Kyle's relationship with his fiancée, Ashley, reportedly ended in a messy way. He also became the father of another child. At the time of rejoining the crew in Below Deck Season 5, he was still trying to restart his relationship with his daughter's birth mother. Kyle's Instagram page. He was in the Ukraine despite no longer being a cast member on Below Deck, and hasn't been in a while. Kyle kept his Instagram page up to date for a long time after the show. His most recent Instagram post was shared on July 10th. In the post, Kyle is making a funny face at the camera with an image of a cat in a construction uniform, looking tough. Kyle wrote in his caption, "The image was taken in the Ukraine," where Kyle revealed in the comment section that he was there to volunteer. Besides being so noble as to volunteer, Kyle has shared other things about his life on Instagram. Kyle has also been doing some traveling since his Below Deck days, as he was recently in Norway. In a June Instagram post, Kyle shared a series of photos of himself traveling through the country, taking photos with a giant fake bear, sights, and some food he had in the Scandinavian country. Kyle also confirmed in an Instagram post from May that he still works on the water as a sailor. Kyle may have left yachting, but he still works on boats. However, it seems Kyle has since deleted his Instagram page. Will Kyle ever return to Below Deck? Never say never. There is a possibility Kyle could return as a cast member of Below Deck in the future. He was quite the character during his 2 short stints on the show and was even a great deckhand. Overall, his cast members in both seasons seemed to enjoy Kyle, and seemed like a fun guy to hang out and work with. While fans should never say never about his return, Kyle will likely not be making an appearance on Below Deck again. He has completely removed his Instagram page, and not much is known about him now in 2025. Kyle likely wants to lead a low-profile life now that he's deleted his social media. Joining a reality show again would only thrust him back into a spotlight he clearly wants to get away from. If Kyle ever decides to return to Below Deck, it would be quite a shock and would likely reactivate his social media. However, as of 2025, Kyle is keeping his public and private life off the internet and television. What was Kyle up to in 2024? He was on another reality show while he has not returned to Bravo since his second and final departure from Below Deck Season 5. The former bartender has not left the reality TV world. In 2019, he appeared on Smuggled, a controversial British reality TV show about 8 Britons attempting to sneak back into Britain. Kyle has also not left the charter business. Though he hasn't returned to work with Captain Lee, in June 2021, he announced that he had started his own charter company, Meerkat Madness Charters, which started to take guests in August 2021. He also has started working as a chef in 2023. It's unclear if Kyle still works as a chef or has his charter company, as there is no evidence of either on his social media as of 2024. Kyle shows he still has representation for himself, so maybe Kyle could return to reality TV in the future. Nonetheless, Kyle is still keeping fans up to date on his adorable German Shepherd, Luna, and his daughters. While his life before, during, and after seasons 4 and 5 were dramatic and displayed his immaturity, Kyle grew a lot during the COVID-19 pandemic, away from the public eye. However, there is a possibility Kyle may return to the spotlight. Many of the yacht's crews don't return after a season or two. Working on below decks yachts is challenging, and after their moment in the sun, many are happy to return to their life on land. At the moment, Kyle doesn't seem to be planning a return to Below Deck anytime soon. Below Deck is available to stream on Peacock. Sources: Kyle Dixon, Instagram. Your changes have been saved. Email is sent. Email has already been sent. My list. My favorite TV shows. My watchlist. Success. Below Deck TV 14. Reality. Below Deck is a reality television series and franchise that has seen many spin-offs since its creation in 2013. The original series follows the lives of a crew that lives on a superyacht called Honor and chronicles their experiences during charter season. Where to watch. Stream. Rent. Buy. Not available. Availability in U.S. Cast: Lee Rosbeck, Kate Chastain, Eddie Lucas, Rachel Hargrove, Ben Robinson, Ashton Pinar, Fraser Allender, Riley Gerber. Release date July 1, 2013. Seasons 11. Streaming services: Bravo, Peacock. Franchises: Below Deck. Writers: Mark Cronin. Main genre: reality creators: Mark Cronin. Expand.